Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Alright, this lesson is actually going to be, around the topic of the elect, and the elect. Alright. Ahdawan Ratazah, which means Lord willing. Alright, we are of the elect. But I'm going to bring out some scriptures. And, hopefully, Ahdawan Ratazah, this is edifying. Alright, this is Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. Alright, and many people are brought into this truth, but only a select remnant in that select group of people that were chosen to come to the truth have the sound doctrine, right? And have the faith and the sustainability to be consistent in this truth and endure to the end, all right? Which is the elect, all right, that were chosen from the beginning, all right? Scriptures say that I've chosen thee from the beginning. Right, which I can't paraphrase once again in the real physical version, but I'm going to get the precepts that I have memorized. Okay, so Matthew chapter 7, Revelation chapter 7 tells you about the elect. Okay, and the elect, although there will be martyrs, in the elect, for the most part, they will get delivered. Right? They'll get delivered by the chariots, and which are the so-called UFOs. Okay, and they're gonna suffer tribulation. They're gonna have to catch hell persecution because they're gonna be tried as silver is tried and refined as gold is refined. All right, which I'm gonna get that first. Zechariah. Chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. That's the 1/3, the remnant. All right, but inside that are the elect, okay, which are men that are teaching this truth, man, that are out in the highways and byways, pushing out these YouTube videos, that are sincere, that have the sound doctrine, that aren't bugged out, okay. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my God. All right? So he's going to deliver his remnant that he chose. So you need to have faith in that. Let's turn to Revelation chapter 7, which I'm going to keep this on hold, because I think I might close out with this. Not right now, because I'm saying I'm going to put these precepts on hold and read them at the end. So I'm going to get some from the Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra chapter 16. Verse 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide. All right, so you need to have faith. You need to trust what's about to happen. You need to have, you need to have faith that you can be supported and protected and taken care of in those times, all right? Because we're coming into some very scary, serious times, man. Matthew, let me get this back in Matthew. Chapter 24, verse 21, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. So it's going to be the worst times to ever come upon the earth, man. All right, and that's the times that we're entering in, the beginning of sorrows. That's what 2nd Ezra chapter 16 says, the beginning of sorrows. Okay? That's the times that we're in right now. We're in the last days. All right? Maybe not literally the last days. Don't take that literal like, we got less than a week. No. But hell could, shit could hit the fan any day, man. All right? Could hit the fan this month. Could hit the fan next month. We don't know for sure. But the times are showing us that we're in the end times, man. Okay? And the nuclear missiles could destroy this place, very soon too. Okay? But I'm speaking as a man, I would assume that Jacob's trouble is going to last a decent amount of time. It's not going to be quick. I mean, it may pass quick. It may seem quick, but I'm saying it's not going to be like a week or a month or even a couple months. It'll probably be longer than that. Probably be between half a year to a year is what I would guess. All right, but I'm just speaking as a man, and when I say I'm speaking as a man, I mean that's just how I feel. Okay, not going off emotions, but judging off of what I've seen off the times, and off of how it describes these end times will be. I would assume that it would be a good amount of time, so all this can really hit and really, and everybody can feel everything going on. All right, because it's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Okay, but through the spirit, I do feel that hell could break loose very soon. Okay, which is because it's going to hit everybody like a thief in the night. Everything is. Okay, it's going to come all of a sudden. So you need to be sober-minded. You need to be watching. You need to be vigilant. All right, or diligent. Salakia. You need to be diligent. You need to be focused. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 7, verse 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So 12, right? All right, there's 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, there's the southern kingdom and there's the northern kingdom. Okay, so there's 12 tribes, and it says that there's 144,000. So what does that mean? That means there's 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes. So 12,000 from this tribe, 12,000 that tribe, and that's what it goes into, okay? Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000, which is you so-called Negroes, all right? Which the southern kingdom is so-called Negroes, but Judah is the main so-called Negro. That's what, the nationality. Or that's not a nationality because we're Israelites, right? But I'm saying so-called Negroes because the other southern kingdoms, which it'll go into, so I'm just going to keep going. All right, so-called Negroes is Judah. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000, which is Seminole. Yeah, I think it's Seminole Indians, Reuben. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000, which is Native Americans. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000, which is South America, which is it's South America, but not the whole South America, right? It's more, I forget the exact countries that they listed to, but it's Hispanics or Latinos, as you call them, which are Israelites as well. Negroes, Latinos, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the Israelites. All right, but Asher is South America. Okay. Of the tribe of Naphtali were sealed 12,000. And what Naphtali is South America, but it's Argentina and Chile in that area. All right. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000, which is that's so-called Dominicans. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000, which is what before when I said Judah, so-called Negroes, Levi is in the southern kingdom and they're so-called Negroes, but they're known as Haitians, all right, so-called Haitians, all right, collectively. I mean, you can be a Judite and be from here, or you can be a Levite and be from here. It doesn't mean you live in that specific area. That's just where the majority of them are. okay, where they're known to be, if that makes sense. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000, which is the so-called Mexicans, all right? Of the tribe of Zebulon were sealed 12,000, which Zebulon is Central America, basically, okay? Of the tribe of Joseph, which is also known as Ephraim, which is so-called Puerto Ricans, were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed 12,000, which is West Indies, such as Jamaicans and so on, all right, the West Indies. All right, so 12,000 of each of the 12 tribes, okay? That's pretty clear, man. So, hopefully this was edifying to the elect. I'm going to try to get this screen recorder to work, man, or I'm going to start writing down precepts or something, all right? But, this was just a quick lesson, I guess. Salaki if it wasn't good. But I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, Roel, peace and blessing, salutations to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.